Stockhausen picking up the cheesecake for the ride to Chicago.
Solid defensively, disciplined defense early. Punch them in the mouth. If you let them, they'll hang around. So punch them in the mouth early.
There he goes again.
Just kind of a that, just like that.
It's just your idol. It's a bit rough. From transmission tune-ups and everything in between. Check engine light on, we'll check it for free. Hallucination.
Coaxed out only under it
But you'll know it.
when you feel it.
We call it the ultimate driving machine. Hurry into this 2018 BMW X2 xDrive 28i for $349 a month.
So it's over. She took it all, every last penny. I'll never forget those words. It's not me, it's you. What does that even mean? And then she says, you don't make time for me. Make time? I've got like a bazillion customers. Yeah, me too. You wanna play some golf? Is money green too? You wanna play some golf? Is money green?
Bank with someone who has your best interests at heart. Start a new relationship at TechCU and bank happily ever after.
Let more people shop in more ways. Expand into new markets with Adyen, the payments platform of choice for the world's leading companies. Adyen. Business, not boundaries.
He is a grinder. His team plays in his image.
Went from 20 wins his first year here in Brooklyn, 28 last year. That's a vast improvement. And he's increased the pace of this team. This team's pace has really picked up. And there's
If you guys just tune in, we're gonna try to show the highlights of the game. But you guys gotta bear with me because my internet totally sucks today, so.
yeah, that's pretty tough, but he's not experienced
Not cool internet, not cool.
enough to learn how to catch that ball and then let it go to the floor and pick it up off a quick dribble before anybody can reach in. A lot of traffic there. I'm not sure it should have been thrown.
Dudley for three. And Draymond the rebound in
Yeah, we
motion.
can't have none of that running. But we can show this.
Steph Curry from distance. So Steph has a chance
All
to
right.
set a new NBA record tonight. He would need 5 threes to do that. He's had 5 or more threes in all 6 games. That has equaled the record, tied with George McLeod. Bird again.
This is a tough matchup for Stephen.
And Damian, he batted it away, but couldn't quite collect it before it went out of bounds.
I can only show the highlights, guys, because
But you have an
YouTube
idea.
be
Brooklyn,
hating,
they're
so
isolating Curry, and then they're
when you see
going
this
to
sign,
Karis LeVert.
pretty much
Curry's
just
guarding
means that
Joe
there's
Harris, so
nothing
they're
fancy
getting him
going
on
on.
switch.
I can only show the
Also,
plays,
Damian
not like
Jones
the
switched on
running,
him.
the
And
dribbling.
Damian, great recovery,
See?
knocked it away. And Clay running the floor, and I'm so happy. Clay Thompson's first bucket is a layup.
Yeah, getting going. He got to the basket a lot against the Knicks the other night.
See what I mean? Internet. Not cool internet. Not cool.
With that.
But they've also given up 69 makes.
But the Warriors are second in opponents' three-point percentage.
It just tells you more scoring, more shooting threes this year.
Going to be more shooting threes, just make them volume shooters. But Brooklyn's three-point shooting as good as advertised. And the Nets with a 4-point lead at the first time out.
First time out, 4-point lead, Brooklyn by 4. So during the timeout, if you just tune in, we're trying to show just the highlights, you know, because YouTube be hating. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Right now you can hear there's just commercials going on.
Non-stop flights to the places you need to go, because your job doesn't have an off-season. That's transparency.
Eric always wanted to be a professional basketball player. Instead, he's the tallest guy in his office. Yeah, Eric's had to compromise a lot in life.
Yes, no, you need travel insurance when you travel. So should I set some... Hello?
But not when it comes to cutting the cord. Fubo gives him all the sports he needs, as well as all the shows his family loves. Don't compromise. Get over 100 channels, plus Showtime and Cloud DVR included. Call 844-TRY-FUBO.
It's the spur-of-the-moment road trips. It's forgetting your morning commute. It's discovering that the best adventures aren't planned.
You just tuned in, we're watching the live game, but there's just commercials going on right now, so we're only going to be showing the highlights.
Both come with Toyota Care 2 years no cost maintenance standard.
There's only commercials, so there's really nothing going on.
Toyota. Let's go places.
That's right. Everyone's winning that has the NBA app. No matter where you are, you can watch your favorite player. Oh, yes, we did. Make it easy to check the latest scores, standings, and get alerts to let you know a game is coming down to the wire. Clock running now. This is for the win. Download the NBA app and set your NBA
Download the
season off
NBA app.
I'm about to set it off.
Welcome back. In the first game of this New York road trip, Kevin Durant had 41 points, 25 of those points coming in the fourth quarter. If you missed out on anything, the My Teams app can get you all caught up. It is free to download. It updates constantly with new videos and new content, and you can live stream the game, guys. As for KD, the Warriors are thrilled that one night he could drop 41 points and be the star. The next night, KD might encourage Steph Curry's hot hand. He could go for 51. So KD and Steph coming into this game averaging 30 and 34 respectively. That's a heck of a 1-2 punch, guys.
Well, and to Jim's point, Karen, the Warriors would like it to be a 1-2-3 punch because Steph, KD, and Clay in the last couple of years have essentially taken the same number of shots. And so they'd like 3 of their Bombardiers all to be shooting at once.
Thank you very much, Internet. Sorry guys, Internet just totally sucks today. Always in the daytime. It runs much smoother in the night.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, save mine too. Muscular game.
Behind him. These one-hand passes become turnovers too often.
Yeah, that one got away from him. Caught the rim.
Jared Allen has Steph on a switch. LeVert, the book is obvious.
He goes to the basket.
He's going to the bucket.
We're only trying to show the highlight, guys, because YouTube will be hating, so
He's having a heck of a year. He's
I
averaging
cannot
21
show
a game
all
now.
that rain and thank you, Internet. No. I had to change Internet providers because this totally sucks. For real.
They keep falling into these switches. Now Looney will get Allen back. And D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, man.
LeVert with a step around but couldn't make the layup.
You can see the high pace here and the intensity from Brooklyn.
Totally sucks. I know. Sorry guys, it's my internet. It's buffering, so yeah, it sucks. Always in the daytime. I'm watching it on my laptop, that's why.
Pick and roll. They got right on the middle.
Draymond had a really nice shooting game against the Knicks.
Yes, he did.
18 points and missed only one shot.
He'd just been reluctant to shoot. Other games, he was kind of just letting everybody else get in the flow, trying to get them in. He's not concerned about his scoring. He does a lot of things to help you win.
LeVert driving.
This young man is a rookie. 8.2.
The reason I turned the camera around is because
Now he's at 21 a game.
YouTube,
Empowered.
Steph had a good look. Draymond second.
YouTube will put my my video down if it sees when they're running.
We're wondering if Steph's going to make 5 or more, Jim.
He's off to a pretty good start, isn't he?
He's 3 of 3 on threes already.
Amazing what he's doing in these first 7 games.
So
Let's see them highlights.
played well, and the Warriors are going to have to be on their game tonight.
Alright guys, first quarter down. There's nothing going on, so we're just gonna wait.
The doctors at Hill Physicians don't do status quo. They march to a different drummer. You. Choose Hill Physicians for enrollment.
If you just tuned in, I'm showing the live game, but I'm only showing the highlights because YouTube does not let me broadcast the whole game. They'll put my video down. So at least you guys can watch the gameplay. You know, not like the dribbling, the, you know, the running from side to side, but you will see the, I'll try to turn it around as soon as it's on the gameplay. But there's nothing going on right now. First quarter's up and there's commercials, so we're just gonna kick it. If you want a shout out, just go ahead and say it. I want a shout out. I'll shout out your name. Oh, we're waiting.
I don't think that graphic gave him credit because a couple of blue dots there were much deeper than we showed you there, and you can't get that perspective. He just launched one, and it had to be from about 35 feet, maybe 38.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson is checked in. 4th-year player out of Arizona. LeVert. Wow. Couple drives and now a step back 3. So Harris, LeVert, and D'Angelo Russell. Getting it done. LeVert already with 10.